What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy Kiss. Right now, you checking out the 3-point conversion.
Yeah, what up, what up, what up? It's your man, Mr. Controversy. Did you miss me? We are back inside the 3-point conversion sports lounge, and I got my road dog to the right of me, my dog Mace. What up, man?
Baby, what it do? Let's go. Let's go.
Let me see, bro. Let me see. Hey man, how you doing?
I tell you, man, it's long. I feel like it's a long week already, but whatever. Nobody cares. That's what I'll tell you. Nobody cares. It's a long week. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We just gonna keep riding. We just gonna keep riding.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, dog. We gonna keep riding. That's what it is. But hey man, I'm just glad to be alive, bro, and be able to watch sports.
Always good to be in the number, baby. Always, what they always say, rather be seen than viewed, baby. Rather be seen than viewed.
Hey, what?
So,
Hey, yeah, man. Hold on, man.
y'all would never get me to complain.
Hey, I won't. What up, Jacob? To answer your question, no, the Falcons should not panic yet. The Dolphins game will be a fun bloodbath. Hey, Jacob, I'm with you, sir. You know, I think the funny thing is you got a lot of people panicking, man, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Anyway, got a good show lineup for you, man. We're gonna make it quick. But first of all, I want to send a early happy birthday to my daughter, Kyle Haynes. Miss Kyle, she always check in too. She checked the show out.
Yeah.
Yeah, be on YouTube.
Birthdays. How old is she?
11. Wow.
Wow.
I was just talking about my daughter, man. She a sophomore in high school. I'm like, dang, I can't believe it.
What a time.
What
a time.
But anyway, like I said, we got a great show for you, man. We are talking, of course, the Atlanta Falcons. Big game. They had a big game Sunday, but it was a loss. You know? Yeah, and many people was upset about it.
It's the NFL, baby. It's the NFL, baby. It's the NFL.
You know how the Falcon fans do, man. They was upset. They was mad. They couldn't, So, or what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What can you do? Also, we got to talk about NBA, man. Start tonight. NBA.
We get to see Michael Jordan on TV tonight. Michael Jordan, his airness.
Yeah,
his regular segment will be it kicks off tonight.
I got to see how that goes too.
Moments of greatness.
Because it just don't seem like, I don't know. Just seem like that wouldn't. It don't sound like that's
not gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
You think?
Yeah, it's gonna suck. And I love Jordan. Nobody loves Jordan more than me. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Because Mike Tirico is like, he don't want to talk to Mike Tirico.
And you see, I saw Mike was wearing the Jordans too, so we gonna. He didn't even know what shoes they were, but anyway. Also, man, we gotta talk about college football, man. That was a big week in college football. I definitely want to talk about the rankings that came out, and then who should Penn State hire? I have somebody in mind. I think they should take the chance and go there, but we'll see. There's a couple of people their names been popping up, so we'll see. And then also we got to talk World Series, baby. World Series, man.
It's set. It's set.
It's ready. Cool to see Toronto in there. That's been a minute since we seen Toronto. When was the last time? 92 or 93? 93.
Been a while.
Yeah, so we get into that, man. Then we got quick hits, stop it. So please let your family and friends know this is live and they can watch the show, or they can watch it as a podcast on the 3 Point Conversion Facebook page, also on the 3 Point Conversion YouTube channel. All right. Jacob says, I want to see Georgia and Georgia Tech yesterday, bruh. Who you telling? Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that, Jacob. But anyway, man, it is time to get to these quick hits. Let's get it. And first off, Los Angeles Angels. The Los Angeles Angels are set to hire Kurt Suzuki as manager.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on this, man?
Really hiring baseball managers not the way it used to be, because a lot of these guys, we're gonna get a lot of new names because like all of the legendary coaches, all of you just gotta have this guy. There's really none of those guys right now. So I mean, and when you talk about an Angels squad, it's been bad. I mean, they continue to keep hiring coaches. So how excited should we be about this thing? I mean, we look at the organization outside of Mike Trout, and it's probably time for Mike Trout to get a change of scenery. So, I mean, hiring all these managers, it's a wait-and-see approach now. I mean, even like whoever the Braves decide to hire, I mean, you're going to just be like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy because the baseball season is so long and you don't really know a lot of these guys. Now, if you told me they hired Chipper Jones, or if you told me they hired Roberto Alomar, or just Derek Jeter got a job,
right?
Then you're like, oh, but like, I mean, just like another recycled name. So I mean, it's like, what do we really care?
Yeah. I know. I get you. And then since this is a quick addition, one more quick hit. Aaron Glenn is set to name. This is the rumor, but he's set to name Tyrod Taylor the quarterback for the Jets, and he has Woody Johnson, right?
Yeah,
Woody Johnson has his support, but also Woody blames Justin Fields for the bad offense and bad start offensively. I'm not gonna lie, Mace. I'm a little shocked that he did is not saying he's wrong or right. You usually don't see managers. I mean, he came out firing, dog. Like he was like, I support him, and then it's not his fault that the offense played bad and Justin Fields hasn't been good, and he was calling his name and everything.
Yeah, he's not good.
I'm surprised he said that joker didn't. I'm surprised he didn't call him a joker. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he's not a good quarterback. I mean, this is Jacob Stars may crap code, but it's the excitement. You're not excited about that Suzuki getting the job. You're like, right. I mean, I ain't going to buy no tickets tomorrow.
Right.
It doesn't matter. But Justin Fields, I mean, if you've watched, he's not good. I mean, he's just not good. And he's starting to make it tougher for him to even stay in the NFL as a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, he has all this athleticism. I mean, people out here saying he need to switch positions. I wouldn't take it that far, but I mean, he needs to sit back and watch a Tyrod Taylor, watch a pro approach the game. I'm not surprised by this. I thought he should have did it 2 weeks ago. Definitely when they came back from when they played across the pond. I mean, holds the football too long. He doesn't process the game. It's almost like, does he understand what he's seeing when he's quote unquote reading coverage, when he's dropping back?
Mm-hmm.
He's not a good quarterback.
But here's the thing, though. This is what I say about Justin Fields. It's like he's trying to prove himself that I'm not the mobile quarterback. And bro, use what the guy gave you.
Yeah, but you're not neither right now because you won't run.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't throw.
And it's like, and to me, he plays his best when he's not thinking. But it's like every time he's played quarterback, it's even for the Bears, until he started playing a little better, you could tell it's like he was just trying to process everything. Like he was trying to think. And it was like, think when you play football. I mean, you think, but you let that naturally come to you. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's just horrible, man. Like, it's horrible, man. So it's funny because I remember I was saying, no, we shouldn't draft a quarterback. I'm glad we did. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. But I definitely can see him playing in Ben Johnson's offense. So, but anyway, man, that wraps up Cool Kids. Let's already get to this hot topic. And of course, it's about the Atlanta Falcons, man. And that's what we've been talking about all week. Last few days after that game. Falcons had a good chance to beat the 49ers. Defense played exceptionally well, and the defense for real. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I like the defense.
Yeah, Ober came to do what he did. You know what I'm saying? That was his job, and he delivered big time. But offense couldn't get. I mean, they played against a good defense, but excuse me, it was chances. And of course, a lot of people is all right, TJ. A lot of people are blaming Ra for this, and I want to get your opinion first. What you think about this?
I'm on record as saying they never should have hired Raheem Morris. Didn't like to hire from the beginning. Certain guys are just position coaches. Certain guys are just coordinators. Mm-hmm. He continues to prove that he can't manage the entire team. Mm-hmm. When you have such an inconsistent football team, I mean, you shred Buffalo, and it's almost like when people like to say, when older people like to say, people they can't have nice things. The Falcons don't want to have nice things. Get your fan base excited. You go out there and you play a super depleted 49er team that basically dominates you if we look at it. Where are the Bijan, those special Bijan plays? Why Drake London wasn't involved more? It's like you have an offensive coordinator who he can't call play. Once he has to get off his first 10, his 15 play script, he can't manage a football game. And then you sitting there, you're looking at Ra on the sideline. He no emotion. He's just standing there. You like, coach, lead. Like, when are you going to tell Zach, hey, stop doing that? Let's get our best football player involved.
Right.
It's no consistency in this football team. None. You should build when you have a win like you had last week. You should build. There's no way you should lose to a team. Mac Jones starting quarterback. They depleted their wide receiver. Jawan Jennings is now the one where he's been consistently their third, fourth receiver. And they weren't even really trying to throw him the ball.
Right.
He had a play here and there. You had an injured Kittle out there. Kittle didn't make no impact. Made an impact in the blocking. As far as his receiving, it was all Christian McCaffrey inside runs, getting him in space. You let one guy beat you. Mm-hmm. You lost to freaking Mac Jones. This team, like I said, I was never on board with Raheem being the coach, and you kind of can see where this thing is going. Mm-hmm. You can see it. It's not going to be a deep playoff run for this team. And here you go again. Do we put him on the hot seat? Do we go ahead and move on? Is he the guy? I continue to say he's not the guy. This staff is not the staff that's going to get everything out of Michael Penix. He's just not. So,
Right.
I mean,
But
the Falcons gonna Falcon. That's what they do.
And I remember I said this last week. Everybody talking about how good the Falcons offense look. And I said offense could be good because they have weapons all over. But the problem was, well, not problem. The thing is, when they played Buffalo, I told you, it was a perfect matchup. They play that zone, that loose zone. So they was eating them up. Where the 49ers, they was hitting them with man.
Yeah, but the 49ers played a lot of zone too.
But when they was hitting them that man, they couldn't do anything. And then they
couldn't do nothing anyway.
They play that man zone also too with 49ers.
Yeah.
So playing that man zone is tighter. The throws weren't there as it was against Buffalo. And I told people that, hey, it's going to be a test. Not saying the Falcons couldn't win that game, but it was going to be a test. My only thing is that pistol offense, everything you said was dead on. I'm not even going to repeat it, but that pistol offense, get rid of it. And I just think sometimes this is when coaching really comes to fruition, when you got a good coach. Sometimes you got to go against the game plan. Sometimes, hey, I know this is what we always do. Let's run that ball. One thing I used to love about Belichick is the fact that Belichick, the best game I ever seen Belichick coach was a Monday night game. It was snowing. And I think they had Mac Jones, I believe. That was Mac Jones' rookie year, I believe, or maybe it wasn't. I think it was. It was snowing. And remember, no, it wasn't his rookie year. It was before he got there. And remember, they was playing the Bills. And they win the ball. I think they only passed, 3 times that game?
Yeah, I remember that game, yeah.
But they couldn't stop the run. We just going to keep running. Running.
Right.
Sometimes that's what you got to do as a coach.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's what Zach does,
No,
it's
he does.
We're going to do it. If it doesn't work, we're going to try to force it to work. No, man, that's you a coach. You got to look. We put you on the field for a purpose.
Yeah.
You on the field, you got to feel that.
But this organization, and this is why you always hear me talk about organizations matter. This team, this organization, I mean, we see this over and over. They're going to forever be in this cycle. They're going to forever be in the cycle because they can't get out of their own way. You just can't get out. They can't get out their own way. They take 2 steps forward and take 5 steps back. Mm-hmm. That's the history of this franchise.
Right.
It just is.
Right. So do you think it's time for? Do you think, first of all, like you said, they might be panicking. They 3-3 right now. I mean, it's you get better. Still got a rookie quarterback, but also, do you think instead of the team panicking, do you think fans are panicking, saying get rid of Rock?
Well, fans gonna panic. Fans gonna panic because they're fans. The biggest problem, and you talked about it earlier, you got so many first-round picks on this offense.
Loaded.
You can only score 10 points. Like, that's unacceptable. You got, quote unquote, the best offensive weapon in the league, and you can't find creative ways to get him the football. Drake London almost went for 200 yards last week.
Right.
You can't get him the football.
Right.
Like, what are we doing? Again, we keep talking about this is going to be the year Kyle Pitts finally shows his worth. You can't find ways to get him matched up and get him the football. Mm-hmm. If a lot of these guys were anywhere else with another OC, with a whole different coach staff, they'd be firing off points at a crazy pace.
Yeah, man.
I mean, but it's the organization, it's this coach staff. Like, how can you sit here weekly and have faith that Raheem is gonna put this team on a run and gonna take this team deep into a playoff run. You have no faith in that. They were 6-3 last year after the Cowboy game in total command of the division. They didn't even make the playoffs.
But you right, and that goes to the organization because I thought that was because of your boy got hurt, but I felt like we all know they played him like we paying him his money. He said he can play. We gonna play him. I thought,
but it was obvious he was hurt,
right? And
as a coach, you know he hurt.
You gotta put him in right.
Sit him down.
Yeah, you got to. No, you're right. You're right.
So how much faith should you even have in Raw? He ain't built no credibility. He ain't got no line of credit that say, hey, I trust all Raw decisions. No, you don't. And you shouldn't.
You got no line of credit. My thing is, and I'm just gonna single him out, but he did this. I'm tired of teams, dog. I told you, people talk about this is analytics and you should go. No, this is teams playing Madden. This is coaches that grew up playing Madden. Stop going for the freaking fourth down when you can kick a field goal. Just if the field goal bring you within 3, or you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? Yeah. I don't get it. It makes no sense, especially when you're in field goal range. Now I can see if it's 30 inches, I get that. But it's 33. You at the 28-yard line, kick the field goal.
But I even say this. A lot of times, I'm not even mad that you're going for it. I'm not mad. I'm mad at the play call. That's what you dial up on. That's what you dial up like.
That's when you throw your best stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who didn't see that coming? Like,
they threw a 3-yard out. Like, it wasn't like, look, hold on. It wasn't like Drake came in motion behind the wide receiver from the other side, and then as he coming in motion, you hike the ball, you throw it to. Nah, Drake was lined up wide. He just threw a 4-yard out. Like,
this is what I'm saying. Like, come on, Raw, you got the two-way headset. Yeah, you hear the call. You heard the call. Now, bruh. Now, give me something else. Yeah. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we have the best offensive weapon in football. He's standing on the sideline.
And my thing is, Zach, if anything, if you're watching film, I hope he watched film of the 49ers. The way they use McCaffrey, even though they didn't throw it to him a lot, if you watch McCaffrey routes when he's always open, you're always able to get him the ball. Sometimes McCaffrey just go to a better option.
He has a real offensive coach. Zach Robinson it's clear he's not a great play caller.
Who the Falcons wanted to run out Atlanta too.
Yeah, well, I mean, he took a head coach job. They didn't run him out. He took a head coaching job.
No, they wanted him, but they wanted him gone. No, I'm saying I said they wanted to run him out. Remember, the fans was like, he got to go after the Super Bowl. Let him. Okay.
Yeah, but he had already took the job. They didn't want him to coach. They were like, man, go to San Francisco. Then he lost his playbook. So I mean, it happens.
So. I don't.
Jacob, you're never gonna see that. Jacob, you're never gonna see that.
No,
never.
I don't.
You get fired.
I don't think they should get rid of Rye yet. Of course, no. I mean, but we'll see. I mean, it's still early. The thing is, pressure sometimes make diamonds. And we're gonna see if this is pressure now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's starting to hear it. Last year was the first year he didn't hear it that much. This year he's starting to hear it, and then you're on national playing national TV games, and now your mistakes are being seen nationally.
No, this city knows how this is gonna end. They've seen this story before. They know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. They've lived this time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it. You saw it with the Smith era. Now you're seeing it with the Blank era. You're constantly. I mean, you're hiring coaches. Every time you look up, you're hiring a coach. You're resetting. Every time you reset your regime, you kind of set your organization back 5-6 years.
Yeah. That's why I be telling
Because
folks.
again, think about it. You might hire the next coach who don't even like left-hand quarterback. He might say, "Dog, I get Michael Penix out of here." It's kind of what you're hearing in you starting to hear them rumbles in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Y'all paid Trevor. He not my guy.
Right.
Y'all need to move him.
Right.
I don't care what y'all paid him.
Yep.
He not my guy.
And TJ, I mean, is at this point now, it's not even is he right for the job. Who do you have right for him? He a rookie. You got him. Who will you get right for him? Yeah. That's the key. Then if you get that somebody that wants to coach him and it still don't work, okay. But we can't even say that about him. He's still a rookie. He's still a rookie.
That dude, that was his 9th start.
9th start. That's it.
And the audacity of his head coach to say he'll need no preseason reps. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay. All right, man.
We've seen this story before. Seen it.
Yep. All right, let's quickly move on, man. We gotta hold on. Let me see what Jacob said. Atlanta fans immediate flat. Tried turning Kirko into a pariah and Penix into a hero in division race. Hey, it's okay, man. This is what Atlanta fans do.
You know what's funny? Especially this week, a lot of fans, they were saying it during the game, and it was all over Twitter. Kirk Cousins right now is probably the better option to play quarterback. You're getting a lot of that talk, and now that Penix is hurt, he day to day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Because I think he should have put and you want your quarterback to be a warrior, you want your quarterback to fight. But I was like, not Craig, Smokey on Friday when he was like, shoot him. I'm like, yo, put him in. I wanted to put a Kirk in, like, because Penix was clearly hurt. And at that time, we don't need no hero right now. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to win a game. That's what I'm thinking if I'm an Atlanta coach, or player, or fan. But we're gonna see, dog. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, Kirk Cousins got he ready. So, all right, man. Let's move on quickly, man. Let's it's time for the nosy neighbor watch. And Mace, let me go first.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
My nosy neighbor. I'm sending people out. I'm going to Ole Miss and Indiana. First, Indiana. They got that big win.
Coach got paid.
Coach got paid. But it's some other coaches. I mean, some teams about to pay coach some more money. Want to pay some more money too to come out there. So I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if he's going to stay there or he get offered another, position somewhere else where they paying more money, a bigger school. I want Indiana coach.
No, he just out a brand new contract.
No, I know that, but still, you can leave your contract.
He ain't leaving that contract.
Well, I just want to see because he about to start getting some, college shady anyway. He about to start getting some calls. I know you just got paid, bro, but this is what we can do for you. Plus, you playing in front of this amount. But then also, I want to see what's going through. God, a name just slipped out my head. Through Kiffin's mind right now. I wonder, is he wondering it might be time to go?
Mm.
You know, so I'm just like I said, I'm just being nosy.
Mm.
I just want to know what these coaches, you know. Yeah, I know he just got paid, but I'm just wondering, you know,
Yeah, he
money
locked
talks,
in.
y'all.
He ain't going nowhere. He locked all the way in.
So
He
you don't think if a Florida or Penn State or a big school come calling,
I'm gonna tell you why. He the king of the castle. He is the king. Signetti, he can't do no wrong, and he's doing it at a school that's known for basketball. He's turning them into a football school. It's just like Brent Key. Brent Key now keep getting attached to Florida. Why would he go to Florida
right?
where he is the king
But you know,
at Georgia Tech?
but the difference with him is the fact that he is played at Georgia Tech.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but I mean, and you're right, but the same, like I said, dog, we've seen this plenty of times on Money Talks, dog. We've seen people we dig at
Not
a
in,
job.
but see, not in this era. And this is what, and I love this part of, because this is what people are not talking about. You go to Florida. First of all, Florida is not as attractive a job as everybody thinks.
Right. True.
It's not. In this NIL, if you're at Florida, it's a certain type of kid that you have to recruit
Right.
to make Florida go.
Right.
At Indiana, you don't.
Right.
He can go get if this man win 8 to 9 games every year at Indiana from here to whenever,
He good.
Indiana is happy. You win 8 or 9 games at Florida, you're getting fired. If you're not beating Georgia and Alabama, you're getting fired. He don't have that issue. Hey, every 4 years, compete with Ohio State. You might catch it one time. Beat Michigan. Indiana went to the freaking playoffs in football.
Mhm.
That football is more relevant than basketball right now. That man ain't going nowhere. And the money they just gave him, they paid him like he at one of those schools. He good.
Y'all hear you? I mean, I
He
agree.
good.
I agree. But like I said, we've seen in this world where I'm not saying he's gonna do it, but we've seen in this world sometimes money.
In the old college landscape, yes. This landscape right here, no way. No way. No way.
Yeah, I'm definitely being nosy though. I gotta see what's going on and what's in the mind of and what's going on, what they thinking and all of that. Cause and not even just if they gonna leave, but the calls they getting, if anybody is calling, you know, just I just want to hear now. I wonder what's going on now. But what you got, man? What's your nosy neighbor?
Dude, I'm going to Chapel Hill where a lot of my money went as my daughter matriculated down through there. I want to see, because Virginia's probably going they're going to ride roughshod over the Tar Heels.
Right.
I wonder, is this the week where Bill Belichick say, you know what, y'all? Because they already kind of got out of the Hulu deal. Let's not worry about that. I'm starting to wonder, is this the week? Because they probably going to get Tony Elliott going to put 50 on him. Right? We know this. We know this. Is this the week where he kind of gracefully bows out? And he start like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to let my son them run the rest of this. I'm out. I'm out. Because a lot is being said about how he handles this team, how he has no relationship with the players or the parents. One of my good friends' son is starting corner at UNC. These people had probably said 4 words to Bill Belichick. The way you can't coach college football that way today in today's climate. If you have no relationship with these kids, you you can't coach college football. I thought it was terrible. Like, why is his demeanor and everything about him says you're not a college football coach.
Has nothing to do with college football, right?
And now that we're seeing it on a weekly basis, this just may be the worst team in all of college football. And you got the best coach, the quote unquote best NFL coach in the world coaching it. But it's just not, it was never a good fit from the word go.
Yeah. And I thought
Jacob crazy.
Jacob, that's funny. Hey,
Jacob, that man been rich a long time. I doubt this. Now, this might be the youngest.
Might be the youngest. And maybe that's what he means by that. But yeah, this might be the youngest. He has some daddies. I was gonna say also, this is what I think. I think that if he should have tried to pull the D in line. I know that ain't his style. I would have had Brady come in there, or I would have had all these, well, Brady couldn't come, but all of these former players that's played the game, that's been great. I had him be up in there, man, coming talking to the team.
Man, he ain't got that kind of relationship with them folks. Don't you think these people would have showed up? I'm pretty sure they tried to call them. They probably like, nah, coach, why you take that job? Coach, you know
right,
you
that.
know he.
They love Coach. Like I see him, they love Coach. They
love him, but they love him from a distance.
Coach, why you take his job?
They love him from a distance. They sitting there like they watching all this play out like, man. They probably got a group chat like, man, what's the over under? Man, Coach gonna finally quit. This the week. The week Coach gonna quit.
Hey, like you said, I mean, like they was talking about Brady because you said there's no relationship and how he is the way he coaches. When they were saying that Brady was running to practice, trying to hurry up before he got late because he didn't want to get fined. What do you think he's gonna do to these players? Is waking up late and come on, man. Like yeah. I'm with you, dog. I'm with you. What do you think about these rankings, though? Do you think that first of all, congrats finally to Georgia Tech? I'm shocked they went all the way to 7, but like who would ever thought that we'd have seen Vanderbilt, Georgia Tech, and Indiana all in ranked top 10 in the same basketball? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I had to make sure I was looking at college basketball. Like, okay, the preseason rankings came out. I'm thinking it's basketball, but we'd have never thought this. But I'm wondering, was this the vision they had when this transfer portal came into play, when they decided to do this? Was this the vision they had, besides the money and everything else? But was this the vision? Do you believe that? Because again, man, it's now you're starting to see it really manifest in college football.
Yeah,
you saw it. You saw the parts moving, but you didn't see the benefits of it for teams. You know what I'm saying? But now you're starting to see. No way in hell you would have thought Vanderbilt be top 10. Vanderbilt? Come on.
Yeah.
Then Indiana in football in the Big Ten, they ranked 3. And Georgia.
But Ralph, but here's the thing. And we knew once we got NIL, you knew that teams weren't going to be able to stockpile talent anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your second string guys at your schools are first string guys at other schools. Like, why am I going to sit behind a guy 2 years now when I can go play and get the bag too?
Right.
So, you kind of think about Georgia's back-to-back national championship team. The best players on that team were second string guys. Trayvon Walker went number 1 overall, but he wasn't nowhere near the guys behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So Kirby was able to stockpile that talent. Now you got guys who, if you're not starting at Georgia or Vanderbilt or a lesser school, like, dude, So you willing to wait 2 years where you can come here, play today,
Yeah.
and get the bag. So you really have like you got your first string guys, but really your second string guys are really third string guys that have just elevated.
Right.
And once they become starters, that next little wave of guys, they sitting there like, no, I'm finna go.
Because it used to be the other way around. Remember, it used to be, that's why we saw Jamar Gibbs leave Georgia Tech and go to Alabama. You were seeing players that was playing in small schools. I'm leaving. I'm going to a bigger school. But now it's working as doing the opposite, where now let me go over here. Bunch of guys, I get a bunch of guys that come to a smaller school or a school that's
I go get the bag.
And that's why Nick left. Nick talked about it today. Matter of fact, Nick was talking about the firings, and he said, Nick said, I'm not surprised because everybody's raising money to pay players. He said, so the people that are giving the money think they have a voice, and they're just like a bunch of fans. When they get frustrated and disappointed, they put pressure on the athletic directors to take action, and it's the way of the world. So it's Nick saw it. That's why he bounced. He saw it. So, but now it's like I said, everybody's leaving, and you don't have the Alabama. Remember Alabama, dog? Like you said, was stockpile, dog. They had
all the major schools did. They had a monopoly.
But
and guys knew, man, I'm just gonna wait my turn.
Yep.
I ain't gotta wait my turn now. If somebody offer you $1 million, you gone.
Easily.
You gone.
Look, you paying me to start?
Dude, think about this. And it kind of, it's like a reverse backfire thing. Imagine if Eric Singleton was at Georgia Tech right now. He was their lead receiver the last 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
He transfers to Auburn. Yeah, you got the bag, but look at the team you on.
Mm-hmm.
Tech ranked 7th in the country.
Yep.
Imagine how much more explosive the offense would be with Eric Singleton. You can't even chase the bag. You don't have nowhere near the catches or the production that you had at Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like
it don't matter. Yeah, it don't.
You like, yeah, you went and got paid.
Yeah, but you had a better chance because you could have got paid in the Ville. Yeah.
No, right. You were making good money at Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, because Auburn one of those schools, they got big bags. They gave you a bigger bag. But how's it like? We don't even see you on TV. Like all the Auburn games are being bumped because the next time you're probably gonna be on TV is when Auburn play Alabama.
Right.
And even when the Georgia game, now they can't even get you the ball. But you were featured in the offense at Georgia Tech. You were the guy.
Yep. Yeah, so it's like I said, it has its benefits and it has its players too, So
I mean, another kid, Caleb Downs, took a pay cut, leaving Alabama to go to Ohio State. But look how that worked out for him.
Right.
He was gonna be the best player, best safety in the country. No, he could have went to Missouri. He went to Georgia Southern. He was gonna still be the best safety in the country.
Mm-hmm.
But for him, he was like, I don't know about the boy. I don't know the boy. I can't get to play for Saban. I'm gonna go to Ohio State, where same program. The boy that already won a natty. It's safe to say that Ohio State gonna make another run.
Yep.
This year.
Yeah. So that, like I said, it's showing, and like I said, it was different, but this ranking, the top 10 rankings, man, with the losses, it's crazy. And then let's just call a spade, dog. It's so funny how Kirby, we talked about it. Kirby can't beat Alabama to save his life, but Kiffin can't beat Georgia or Alabama at all. I don't care how much.
Well, now Kiffin beat Georgia last year.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
We beat him last
Kevin
year. Usually don't beat him though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he should have beat him this year.
But he can't. My point. He is something. I don't know why he. Whatever. But speaking of Kiffin, I think he should take a chance and go to Penn State. And I'm gonna tell you why. Of course, they're gonna pay him, but and what he's doing at Ole Miss with the SEC. Yes, you still got Ohio State there, and you got some good schools in the Big Ten. But we all know one thing about Kiffin, he can recruit. And no matter what, he's going to get a quarterback. He's going to solve that problem that Penn State been having since Kerry Collins. They ain't had a quarterback since Kerry Collins. I guarantee you, if Kiffin went to Penn State, that offense would change drastically. You at a bigger school, bigger money, you probably throw you the keys. Like, go ahead, dog, because of your track record.
Yeah, but he's gonna have one problem though, and this is why he won't go to Penn State. Yeah, you get the quarterback. You're not gonna get them skill guys.
I don't know.
No, kids from Florida and Georgia and South Carolina are not going to Penn State. They aren't.
But let me ask you, when is the last time we seen a coach like this, especially from the South, go somewhere up north to do that? I think it can happen.
Not a chance.
I think it can happen.
Not a
He
chance.
gonna find somebody.
He would get the quarterback. He can't get the skill guys. Penn State don't get the skill guys. You get Pennsylvania kids, you get New York kids, you get Jersey kids. You know what he got at Ole Miss? He got Georgia kids, he got Florida kids, he got South Carolina kids.
Right.
Them kids not going to Penn State.
Hey,
because they get cold in November.
No,
not going.
Not just that. They don't go to Penn State because, no offense, my guy, I love you, Jacob, because Jacob throwing the ball in Penn State. Jacob Krishner is the quarterback. That's why ain't nobody going up there. Or they got me as the backup quarterback. You know, my point is, why would you go to Penn State? They go to Ohio State. They Ohio just as cold, but
it's not as cold as Penn State. Not as cold as Penn State. No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Pittsburgh, yes.
No, it's not.
They both by the river. Yeah, yes. But either or.
No.
Because of why? Because of recruiting. And if Kiffin was there, he can recruit. But I'm gonna tell you
he's not taking that job. They might well scratch him off their wish list. He's not going.
I don't think they want him, but they should look at him. I'm gonna tell you another guy. I'm wondering if they're gonna look at is you think they would look at the guy that just what's the name that just left Florida? Are they that desperate to pick him up?
No.
Because the rumor is they already got somebody. I forgot what school he from, but because of ties with Penn State. But it's like
they won't. No, they're gonna get that job to Matt Rule. That's who's gonna get that job.
I don't think Matt Rule gonna go. Wait, does he have ties to Penn State?
He went to be playing at Penn State.
That's right. Okay, so maybe. So
it's Matt Rule's job.
I don't
if Matt Rule want the job, he gonna get the job.
Look, I don't think he take it. Though. I don't think he take it.
It's his job.
It's his job.
It's his job.
I don't think he take it though. But now, with the Florida job, do you think Kiffin to take that job?
I don't know. Because again, he's the king at Ole Miss.
Right.
9 10 games. See, the Florida fan base and it's Spurrier and it's Urban Meyer's fault.
Mm-hmm.
That fan base is delusional because they think that they should be competing for national championships every year because they've won them. They've seen it done. And me personally, I think the job, I think it would be a lateral move for Kiffin because you're still in the SEC. But down it's gonna be more pressure because the fans are more delusional in Gainesville than they are in Oxford. He can do whatever he wants in Oxford, whatever. The minute he wins 7, 8 games in Florida, they got a problem with it.
But here's my thing with Kiffin. That's why I say whether it's Florida, Penn State, whatever. If he's winning at Ole Miss and recruiting at Ole Miss,
right?
With these big schools, you can recruit. So if he's at Florida, it's not going to be a 7-8 win team. Maybe the first year, maybe, but after that, he's competing like he's always competed with Alabama or Georgia, and I think that might give him the upper hand to maybe win. In the SEC if you went to
Florida has DJ Lagway, who was the best freaking quarterback in the country. How that's working out for them?
Because they ain't got no coach. But my point, if Kiffin is there, but that's what I'm saying. You're not just getting somebody who can recruit. You have a brilliant offensive mind as well.
Yeah, but why go where the fans are delusional when I can call my shot? If I win 8 games at Ole Miss, people gonna say, he gonna right the ship. He gonna right the ship. They gonna keep writing checks. At Florida, 8, 9 wins. Hey man, what's it buyout? Man, get it buyout money together.
Yeah, but Kiffin gonna win. Like I said, Kiffin gonna win more than 8 games. Kiffin, he's gonna if he's staying in the SEC, wherever he goes, he's competing. He's gonna have a 10, 11 game, 11 win team like he always does. He just can't compete.
I don't know.
He's doing this at Ole Miss, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's easier to recruit at Ole Miss than at Florida.
No, they go to Florida. It's a big school.
I work at recruiting. I'm telling you, what the kids say.
They say
the fan base delusional in Gainesville.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with that. I agree with that. I'm just saying with a guy like Kiffin coming to town with his track record, offensive prowess, the fact that he can recruit, he knows what he's doing. Everywhere he's gone, that team has won game. They've been trying to compete for a championship. I'm just saying, Florida, I think he might have that chance to beat Georgia. Because like you said, the kid's coming from Florida anyway. And the coach.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that's why I was being nosy at Ole Miss trying to see what Kiffin's gonna do.
Kiffin's straight, dog. Kiffin's straight. Kiffin ain't leaving. And again, why would he? The same thing Florida can give him, Ole Miss can give him. The same thing. And it's less pressure. See, and that's the point that a lot of people are missing with these coaches. And that's why Signetti, yeah. I'm looking. Leverage. Indiana, what you need, coach? I'm the king here. Why am I going somewhere I'm going to be stressed out and y'all going to be calling for my job? I ain't going to do that. They will never call for Lane Kiffin's job in Ole Miss. Never. Because they love him.
Hey, at this point for Florida, as much as they ain't had a coach in years, if he wins 10 games, they probably going to be picking him up.
No, because then the next year they can say, coach, hey, get what Spurrier did in year 2.
Right.
Yeah. What Urban Meyer did in year 2. Yeah, coach. That's what we looking for.
Right.
Why put yourself through that?
All right, let's move on. NBA.
Woo!
Start today, man. We kind of already given our preview as far as who's gonna be the surprise team, what teams we think gonna win the championship, and all of that good stuff. But I want to know now, who are your MVPs and who are the rookies of the year? We're gonna go through that. So, who is your preview of rookie of the year? Who do you think will win rookie of the
year? You know what crazy? I don't like none of these rookies. I don't like none of them. And we've seen where these guys, I always think about Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd entire rookie year was spent in the G League.
Right.
You know, they just sitting there like, I don't like none of these guys, man. But if I had to pick,
like Ace.
If I had to pick, I definitely don't like Ace. I definitely don't like, but that's something totally different. I mean, of course the obvious pick is gonna be Cooper Flag,
Of course.
simply because he's not gonna be asked to be the guy. Got
Right.
Kyrie, he got AD, so he's gonna be able to settle in, and make an impact, and not teams having to double him and we're, oh my God, we got to stop Cooper Flag. He's not gonna have that kind of pressure. So I think he's gonna be able to play a little more free than say Ace Bailey. They're gonna want Ace Bailey to average 19 to 20 points a night. And I just think that's I think that's kind of crazy. But if I had to pick a dark horse, I like Trey Johnson. I like Trey Johnson. If I had to pick one of these guys, I think it's built for Cooper Flag. Like it's Cooper Flags to lose. But if I had to be like a guy I think can win it, give me Trey Johnson.
Let me tell you somebody who might get a chance, even though this guy named Isaiah Collier he had a decent rookie year, averaging 10 or 9 and almost 7 assists last year.
Georgia boy.
But I have who might threaten for that job. Like you said, it's for Cooper Flag, but Will Clayton Jr. out of Florida.
Yeah.
Point guard. He's in Utah.
Yeah.
So he might have a chance.
Yeah.
We know that boy is special. You know what I'm saying?
Very nice.
He got that about him. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I have maybe winning the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's meant for Coop.
Yeah, it is to lose.
Who do you have to be the sixth man of the year?
So this one is kind of subjective, only because guys who we kind of envision, he the starter, and then kind of roles kind of change. They get reversed. But I mean, I'm gonna go for it with a back-to-back guy. I think this award is gonna be a back-to-back award. I think our sixth man of the year last year is gonna pick it up again this year. Simply because the way his role is gonna be put with the team this season. And again, this six-man award. Remember when we used to have, like, you knew Lou Williams was just gonna be the sixth man of the year.
Yeah.
We don't have like glue guys like that no more.
Right.
Because these lineups change. You know, if a team all of a sudden run off 15 losses, now your sixth man, he'll starter. Or if we winning and hey, he the starter, I might want to, no need to slide him to be the sixth man to give us that spark we need off the bench.
Yeah.
So I think I really don't like this award anymore, simply because things fluctuate. Now, a guy who I want to win, and I know he won't win it, everybody. Listen, I know he won't win it.
Cool.
But I think he should be given every opportunity, and maybe he will, and maybe he won't. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh.
Ooh.
Bronny James, man.
Who?
Bronny James. I don't laugh. This is dad last year. His dad gonna be pushing all the buttons. Man, LeBron James Jr. is the first man off the bench with his 9 points and 4 assists.
Look, LeBron gonna play one more year. He gonna wait till Bryce come in.
No, man, Bryce gonna enjoy college, man. You seen Bryce Instagram?
Yeah, he having a great time.
Bryce is in no rush to come to the NBA. And here, Arizona, y'all do know Arizona is like probably one of the biggest party schools in America. Man, Bryce ain't trying to come to no NBA, man.
Hey, all right, who I think gonna win it finally, because I don't think he's won it yet. I believe Jordan Clarkson in New York with the Knicks.
So go ahead.
So now eyes are on him, because I thought he should have won it a few times in Utah.
Yeah.
But now, because eyes are on him, because he's playing for a team that's gonna be playing for the playoffs.
Yeah.
and he easily come in and score 17 and 19 a game easily.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get some burn because you're not playing Thibodeau. I mean, Tibbs not there, so
Yeah.
they're going to rest the starter. So I got George.
And see, that's a good one. But like I say, DeAndre Hunter was going to win it regardless last year.
Yeah.
And that's why I think in a similar role, he's going to kind of go back to back. Because what he's going to be asked to do with that squad is, hey, we just need timely. We need you to. You don't need to play no defense. We just need you to be instant offense. We need you to give us that spark. And he's going to get so many opportunities as that sixth man. But I don't like this award. Let me put that out there, everybody. I don't like this award no more. I don't like this award no more because we don't have guys really don't relish in this role. Because you know now everybody think they're starter.
Yeah, the award I don't like is not comeback player of the year. It's called, what is it called?
Oh yeah, I hate that award too.
I forgot what it's called.
Most improved or whatever they call it. Yeah, I don't like that either.
But if I had to do a most improved award, I think it might be. See, because now I'm contradicting myself because of Will Cleveland. Well, he can still perform, but I mean, I think it might be Isaiah Collier. I think he might be the one because
and he should be the one.
Look, if you can get this is what I say. If you get 6 assists your rookie year, 9 times out of 10, and then you're going to start this year, be the starter.
Yeah,
that should go up 3 assists.
Now, I like that. But who I think gonna make a real big jump, and this one of your guys. You down with the Twins, Amen Thompson. I think
a Surman because Amen already. Well, he might be.
He's gonna take a significant jump this year.
Yeah,
he's gonna catapult into that other stratosphere.
Yeah.
You know, he's about to be a guy who, like, you know,
I like that to start him. Yeah.
Because he's on the cusp. Like, you can see it. But I think when we get about 30, 40 games in, and I think when we get to the All-Star break, it's gonna be like, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this boy needs some commercials. This boy needs, hey man, let him wear my sneakers. I think we're gonna see that different level from him because he already like that already.
Dude, yeah, he's that dude.
I think this is gonna be that year. I think he's gonna go crazy, dog. I think he's gonna go crazy.
He took a jump last year.
He did.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, cuz you said why y'all think that you talking about a man? If you talking about a man Thompson, what you at?
Man,
Dude is nice. And right now he's just playing like he's doing everything they need him to do.
And he started because I saw him this summer down at OTE. You can see the work he done put in now.
Mm-hmm.
You see his body done changed now. And that he done, you know, now he's acclimated to the program. So it's he gonna kind of become a Chico. It's some stuff he didn't know.
Yeah.
And now he know, and now he kind of getting with it, like, you know, hey,
wait,
yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that to me no more. Like, you can't little boy me no more.
Especially the fact that KD is there.
So that's what I'm telling you. We're gonna see a different ascension for him.
I hear you. Because let me put it like this. Because he's been doing everything they just asked him to do. And what I mean by that is he hadn't been able to take the reins or be that guy because they need him to play defense. They need him to be unselfish, to get rebounds. But if you want him to, if they ask him to be that man, be the man, or be part of the I guess of the offense, like you would want somebody who can score 18 to 20. He can do that. His skill set is that good. I've been following this kid since high school, so yeah, this dude, or when he was an OTE, I saw him at OTE. I covered him. Yeah, this dude is watch cuz he a beast, man. He a beast. All right, coach of the year.
Jeez, coach of the year, boy.
I'll go first there. I know who I have. Believe it or not, I got JJ Redick.
Definitely not.
I
want to hear this. Why you think he gonna be coach of the year?
So remember who I told you gonna be in the Western Conference Finals.
You said the Lakers gonna be there.
Lakers gonna be there. He playing. This is LA. A jump like that, you getting, and yeah, he's getting with Bronny. Not Bronny, but LeBron and Luka. You're getting coach of the year. But I think they're gonna be much better. I think they have a better team around them. And then again, like I said, even with LeBron and Luka, they play half a season. They even learn each other. You know what I'm saying? But now, forget even just playing with each other, but the fact that Luka is finally like he's comfortable, he's happy. Luka he didn't know what was going on last year. He was still shocked that he got traded. He didn't really get into it until at the end of the season. But now, yeah, I got JJ Redick. That's my coach of the year.
So, you know the team I'm high on.
Mm.
I'm high on them Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
Super high on Orlando Magic. So Jamal Mosley, he got to be coach of the year. He got to be coach of the year.
Oh yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, I mean, I think Orlando, like I say, I think Orlando gonna be a total problem in this East. I love it. Ime Udoka, he always up for it. Always up for it.
I thought he should have won last year.
Yeah, I thought he should have won last year too.
Who won? Was it
Did my man in Cleveland get it?
No, yeah, he did get it. Yeah. Okay.
Man in Cleveland got it.
I mean, but anyway, but yeah, Cleveland, yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, I like Orlando, but Udoka should have. I thought Udoka. It was a lot of people who could have got it last year for what they did.
Yeah.
I thought Dagenon should have got it just because of they had the best record. They had the best record in the league.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, but all right. MVP, who you got?
Broken record, everybody. Broken record, but he is the best player in basketball.
He is, yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Jokic.
There's no way in the world he didn't win. And I'm glad Shea got it. But
they had to give it to Shea.
They had the best record. They had to get it to Shea. But this Joker, his numbers last year was insane, dog. Anyway, it was no way. Anyway, yeah, he should have won that. You know who I'm going with.
Who you going with, dog?
Didn't say because I drafted him, but I gotta go with Luka. And look, it's making sense. Western Conference Finals. Luka's happy. But then, in fact, Mace, I think Luka, he about to start off with LeBron on the bench. Luka about to go off. And I mean, playing in Dallas is great, but you playing in LA, fans, and it's a show. And you know, Luka love to put on the show. Every night, Luka might average 33, 34 this year. Luka's about to put on the show.
Lakers finna disappoint y'all so bad, and I'm here for it. I am here for it.
Nah, man.
I am so here for it.
I'm
I'm here for it. I can't wait. I can't wait.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I think Luka probably gonna put up 40, 45 tonight. So
I mean, he probably can. LeBron out for a month.
that's it. That's why I think he's gonna right. That's what I'm saying. Because LeBron out, he gonna show out. All right, let's quickly move. I gotta let my man go. Let's quickly move back to the NFL, man. What team are you most surprised of so far? Good or bad?
Good or bad?
Yeah.
I should be surprised. Surprised at how Seattle is playing football. Very, very surprised at how Seattle's playing football. Always kind of fan of Sam Darnold. Got big. I'm a sucker. If a quarterback got a big arm, he got me. He got me a hello.
Right.
Big arm. He's unlocked Smith and Jigba.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the decent running game. But I didn't think. I kind of vividly remember when they signed Sam. I was like, hey, I don't think that's gonna work.
With who, Sam?
Yeah. I just was like, Sam Darnold, that's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I was thinking that too.
But
they got the quarterback whisper though. That's why I'm like, maybe no, they don't, because he went to Carolina. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
He went to Carolina. But I like the coach though. I like McDonald.
Without a doubt.
He's a fit coach, an NFL coach. I like him. But yeah, you're right. I didn't think it was gonna work like that either. Mace, I didn't think it was gonna work like it has, and his rapport with Jigba Smith is ridiculous.
Nah, for sure.
It is, and then now they got a two-head monster running the ball, which I like. That's what he's doing. I mean, it's almost like copying what Detroit is doing, as far as having that two-back system and running the ball. Yeah, and they got one of the best corners in the game, man. With young corners in the game, man.
Yeah. So, shot. I didn't see this from Seattle.
No,
I didn't see this from Seattle. So they like one of my biggest surprise teams. Coach definitely. I mean, again, who saw Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
Doing this, but I mean. You got Pittman. You got a nice running game. You got arguably the best offensive line in football. Very good defense.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is don't turn over the ball, Daniel Jones, and that's what he's doing a good job of, not turning over the football.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't think the 49ers would continue to excel, or would have thought they would excel. When you found out everybody was healthy, I mean, everybody was injured, but McCaffrey, I'm like, yeah, they're not going to win. And the way Jones came in, Kevin Bourne came in, it's just, and then you get to see, and then that's what I was saying, like with Rod, this is a time with pressure on, you need to see what you made out of. But everybody gets to see how great of a coach and great of an offensive mind, and not even a head coach, but just a coach, period, that Shanahan is with everything that's going on.
It don't matter what he got out there.
And he's proved it time and time again. He's one with who's your boy in LA right now? The backup.
Garoppolo.
He's one with Garoppolo. Mac Jones. Purdy. So you talking about a guy, Garoppolo, that was, people talked about, but he's not that good. They won with him. Skill set is not that great, but they won with him. They won with Mr. Irrelevant. They were winning with Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, made the Super Bowl.
Then you pick somebody who was kicked out of New England. Now they winning with him. On top of, you lose your best cornerback. I mean, your best tight end. You lose your best defensive end. You lose your best wide receivers.
Yeah.
All your wide receivers, and he continues to win. It's like I said, it's. I just never thought they would be in this position. They're 5-2 right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, of course, we said Coach is definitely shocking. Vince, you know what? Remember we was talking to teams, and I was saying, and we was talking. I was like, I got the Giants, which people laughed at me, but you see why I like the Giants. I felt like when Dart had come in. But Patriots is one of my teams. I said I won't be surprised if they win, just because you're bringing in a coach that knows how to win in his league. And I like Drake May. I told y'all Drake May is that dude. Drake May had a great rookie year, with no help. Nobody to help him in. He was good. So I'm not surprised. I'm not that surprised with New England. I just didn't think they would not peak, but they would be as good as early. So I give him that. Look what he did with Atlanta. Oh, of course. But still, Atlanta had weapons. I mean, you had Julio. You had Roddy. You know what I'm saying? You had weapons.
He unlocked it. Turned Matt to MVP.
But all his weapons in San Fran was out. And they still looking good. So, yeah. Now, who do you – well, not even who. I'm going to just make this singular. Do you think Dallas can go on a run?
Definitely can score with anybody. That defense is horrendous.
They stepped up last week, but yeah, it is horrendous.
No Debo, no McLaurin. Come on, stop that. Come on, man, stop. Stop. Like let's not do that. Let's not that. Then Jaden running for his life because he ain't got nobody to throw to. Nah, stop that. But I mean, they can score 30, but they give up 35. When will the defense help the offense out?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
key. That's
the thing you have to ask yourself.
Just think how scary would have been if they would have kept Parsons.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't that. Yeah, according to Jerry Jones, they better without Parsons. So I mean, what do we know?
Yeah,
Jerry say he won. Jerry say he won it right now.
Hold on, Jerry definitely get it.
Stop it.
Yeah. Look, because said no, because they cost me $3,000 against Carolina. I just need them to win. But hey, that oh man, but that offense though, because even with Williams running the ball, man, and he's been rejuvenated, but that offense looks scary, dog. And all of y'all, and because I'm not picking on you no more, because you told me what you meant, but all of y'all who said that I was tripping when I said that was a top 10 quarterback. Get out of here, man. I told y'all.
Dak ain't. You know what's gonna make Dak a top 10 quarterback? Win in January. Can he win in January? He throw for 5,000 yards all the time in the regular season. Can that man win in January?
Hey, nah, I can't say that because he got MVPs though. I'm about to say Lamar ain't won in January, but he got MVPs.
Lamar don't want a playoff game. Some playoff game. He got more playoff wins than Dak.
He won one.
Yeah, Dak. Yeah, one. Yeah.
Dak won one?
Yeah, I say he won one. Yeah. Can that man win in January?
Yeah.
Dak want to move to the upper echelon. He want to move to the upper room. Yeah, win in January. If he don't,
better offense, Dallas or Detroit?
Ooh. You got to give Detroit the edge because their backfield is Gibbs and Montgomery. Come
Hey,
on, out of here.
so they're Division 4, right? And I don't hate Detroit because Detroit, like I hate the Packers. You know, I don't hate Detroit, but I'm rooting against them. They're Division 4. But if it's any team in a perfect world that I would want my team to be like, as far as offensive to play like, is Detroit. Detroit, like Dallas got that offense where, man, we got to run with these boys, man. These jokers, you know, they got all these weapons. We got to run with them. Hey, we just got to make sure they make a mistake. Detroit, they impose their will. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they run the ball. Like, yo, you can't stop us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you do, you can't stop us. We're gonna run the ball, then we're gonna pass to our main guys. We're gonna use people we don't need to use. We're gonna come up with trick plays just to show you we can do just to have fun because we bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go with Detroit. I go with Detroit.
You gotta go Detroit. Yeah, it's so multiple. Yeah, I say them two backs, Gibbs, Montgomery, the speed of J-Mo, the St. Brown, the dog, and Laporta. It's filthy.
That team. Do you think? And then the offensive line is just like
outlined. Oh yeah. Panay them like man, stop.
Do you think that Kansas City is? You think we're about to see them back to what we used to accustomed to seeing?
Well, yeah, we're gonna see a much better team. You bring Rice back, so now everybody kind of falls back in order now.
Mm-hmm.
Rice and Worthy do their thing, which is gonna help Kelsey a lot. You know, Juju is the Juju in Hollywood. And then see now Tyquan Thornton, when you bring Tyquan Thornton in, he can really blow the top off the defense now because you're not gonna single up Rasheed Rice.
Rasheed Rice is the beast.
You're not gonna single up Xavier Worthy. So now while you paying them attention, here comes Tyquan Thornton down the middle of your damn defense.
Yeah.
And man, come on.
And it's gonna open up the run game too.
Yeah.
It's gonna open up the run game. Just got a feeling, man, we probably gonna see Kansas City back in the Super Bowl again.
I don't like their defense. I don't like their defense like that. But yeah, I don't like their defense like that. The corners not playing like we accustomed to seeing.
Okay. I see what you're saying. He's not playing like. I see what you're saying. Right.
Yeah, right. My dude, not giving me lockdown old school Dale Carter vibes like he was a year ago. He not giving me that. He not giving me that. And they safety play kind of suspect too. So and
losing Reed was a big deal.
Yeah, gigantic.
Yeah, man, that was a. Whew. Yeah. All right, let's transition to MLB. You know what? Hold on. Before we do that, I got to do this. We got to do this, man. We're going to take a quick break. We know Doc not here today, but we still got to, show y'all what y'all need to do, man. Because I think I'm about to go visit Doc, visit this place right now because my shoulder's killing me, my spine and all that. So, but we'll be right back.
Yep.
Have a sports injury? Need to see an orthopedic doctor? Ortho Atlanta is one of Metro Atlanta's largest orthopedic and sports medicine practices, providing orthopedic and sports medicine care for the whole family. With 37 physicians and 14 offices, the practice provides the highest level of care for injury of muscles, joints, bones, and spine. Ortho Atlanta offers convenient access to a full range of musculoskeletal surgeons and specialists. Ortho Atlanta also offers on-site physical therapy, pain management care, MRI imaging, and workers' compensation care. The Ortho Atlanta surgery centers in Austell and Fayetteville provide cost-effective, same-day surgical procedures in an accredited outpatient center. Hip, knee, shoulder, back pain? Ortho Atlanta has you covered with specialists in all areas. Same-day appointments, orthopedic care for the whole family. Ortho Atlanta, Atlanta's choice for orthopedic and sports medicine care. Learn more at www.orthoatlanta.com.
Kalen DeLoach, linebacker.
This is Tyler Van Dyke. I play quarterback for the University of Miami.
What's going on? This is Shador Sanders. You're here listening to the 3-point conversion.
All right, Mace. Real quick, what's your World Series preview? What you got? Do you we saw
Dodgers in 5. The $1 billion payroll in 5.
Hey,
It's not gonna be much of a series, dog. It's not gonna be much of a series.
Hey, but we got to talk about this. I meant to put this in the notes. Everybody's talking about how a lot of people are overreacting on what Ohtani did at Game 4. You know, if y'all don't know, this man hit 3 home runs, pitched 6 innings, gave with 10 strikeouts, and only allowed 2 hits in one game, all in the game. He didn't give up 3 home runs. He hit 3 home runs. If y'all watching and don't watch baseball, I think that was the greatest performance ever. If it's another performance better than that, you tell me, because more than likely the best.
I mean, we've just never seen a guy pitch and hit. We've never seen that.
Never.
You know?
I mean, cause look, your best. This is what I'm saying, Mace. The best playoff performance, more than likely, was what? Somebody hitting 3 home runs, Reggie Jackson doing what he did, or right? Offensively.
Probably, yeah.
A great performance, not the greatest, but a great performance pitching, just any pitcher is going. If you told me a pitcher went 6 innings in a closeout game, 10 strikeouts, only allowed 2 hits, that's a great performance, right?
Yeah. Well,
you had one guy do it all in one game.
Yeah. I just think what people get and it's just we live in a prisoner of the moment society. We just do that. You know, I think when people get carried away, he's the greatest baseball player ever. I saw so much of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, again, we've never seen a guy pitch and hit like he can win the game for himself. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, but this is how we like. If you play baseball, this is what you did at the park. Mm-hmm. This is what you did in high school.
Right.
I mean, like that little thing right there. That plaque right there.
Yeah.
I was the first player in Atlanta Public School at my high school to ever win the Atlanta Braves 400 club. I was the player of the year.
Right.
That award never went to kid in the inner city. That was always Dunwoody. It was always East Cobb. That was always. But now I batted like. So I led the state in batting average, led the state in home runs, but I also led the state in ERA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but that's when you play Little League baseball,
do everything right.
You pitch.
Yeah. Right.
Clean up. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that at the highest level. And that's what makes it crazy.
Now, I won't say I didn't say like, because you had some people you could tell they was hating. I understand they was getting upset, and some people, like you said, who was a prisoner of the moment. But I wouldn't say he's the best baseball player ever. No, but he's going to be the greatest baseball player ever by the time he retires.
As long as he can stay, as long as he throw his arm out.
Yeah, that dog. The fact that I was going back and forth with some guy, I'm like, you might say, oh, well, it's president of the moment. He did this, and he was talking about what about Barry Bonds? Yeah, Barry Bonds is probably the greatest now, but we haven't seen Barry Bonds hit 3 home runs in a playoff game.
See, what we have to get back to, and that's why I love like pre-internet, and just like before cell phones, before everybody could just start typing crazy stuff, we enjoyed living in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like after I watched the game, I didn't run to Twitter and run to Facebook to make like I just sat there and again, me me and my brother were talking about how, dog, do y'all not understand? Like, this is what, like, everybody played at a park, or everybody
Yeah.
played high school where you just play with a guy who was just great. Dog, Quincy Carter, when Quincy Carter played baseball at Southwest Cab, Quincy Carter would stand on the mound and call his pitches out. He'd be like, here come my fastball, curveball, and he's striking dudes out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, he can hit the ball a country mile.
Right.
That's why he was drafted out of high school high
Right.
and got $700,000. Shohei is doing this in the major league.
What's crazy about it is, and going back to that dude, he was, no, y'all, he ain't, it's Barry. I said, dog, this man, speaking of your guy, Barry Bonds, who I think is, I love him.
Barry's the GOAT, man. Barry's the GOAT.
Barry's the GOAT. But look,
there ain't no disputing that. He the GOAT.
He the GOAT right now. I told him, yeah, you right now. I'm like, but if Boy keep playing, look, he broke the GOAT's made up record. Record that the GOAT made with the 40-40 club. Now you guys, he did a 50-50 club.
Hey man.
Come on, man.
This dude is amazing. And again, and so like I've always said, it's probably so many guys who could have did this, but because we in a specialization period, guys chose to just bat.
Yeah.
A guy chose, if I pitch, I pitch. Like, people don't remember how dominant of a pitcher Will Clark was in college.
Right.
But Will Clark was like, I'm gonna make more money
hitting,
playing every day, versus pitching every 5 days.
And Will Clark played in the National League too, so it wasn't no DH.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he never let somebody tell him you're either gonna pitch or play in the field. He was like, no, I'm gonna do both. You're gonna do this, I'm gonna do both.
Then the fact
that I'm gonna do both.
Then the fact that this Joker came off Tommy John surgery. Every time you talk about it, the more you keep talking about it, the more it's like
no. This man, and that's all I can. That's the only way I can put it. This dude is doing the elite stuff at the most elite level.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this so crazy. Like, this man pitched 7 1/3. Hey man, don't nobody want to get the game when it hit. I get the game when it hit. I do it myself. Mookie, you, Freddie, y'all sit over there. I got it. Take y'all 50 million and sit over there somewhere. Sit over there somewhere.
Anyway, that was ridiculous, dog. That was, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the moments that I'm glad I was alive and I could say I watched it and was looking at. You know what I'm saying? It's something I'm gonna tell my grandson where he's gonna be like, because I don't know if we're gonna see this again. Remember, like we said, no, this was the stuff we was hearing about, and we didn't hear that Babe Ruth did this. We just heard it was a player like this who pitched and could hit home runs.
Yeah,
but wasn't pitching a high level like this. And this was man. We heard these stories like whatever, man. I used to think like, they lying or okay, Dad, okay, Grandpa, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But
we're seeing it, big dog. We see
it. We have video footage. What we didn't have, we just had Babe running with his hands close to his side.
Yeah. And we don't even know that was Babe.
Right.
We don't even know that was Babe Ruth.
And Babe was on him. Let me stop. Anyway, all right, man. All right, question of the day. Hey, and make sure y'all join my guy Mace. Mace, tell him about your show, man.
Up in the night, 8 o'clock, man. We just take you around the NFL. We crush the NFL every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Me and my girl Erica, man.
Hey,
Yep.
make sure we get on this and we support. But question of the night. Name a coach you felt like was better than the credit they got for.
Oh, man. I'm going to keep it local first and
And
foremost.
didn't even feel like he got a fair chance or whatever as a coach. But go ahead.
I got to give it to the czar, Mike Fratello.
Woo, nice.
Mike Fratello did not get the love he deserved. And Mike Fratello was a hell of a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in that Omni night in, night out with the likes, and this was like elite Pistons and elite Celtics and all that stuff. They would routinely beat those teams. Now they wouldn't beat them in the playoffs, but they would routinely night in, night out beat these guys. Oh, by the way, he only had one All-Star at Dominique.
Right.
But he was always able to keep these Hawks teams crazy competitive, dog. I don't think Mike Fratello, when we start talking about these coaches and that, people just think he's a TV guy. Mike Fratello was one hell of a coach. He probably my favorite Atlanta Hawks coach. Period. My guy.
I'm gonna say that was a good one. I'm gonna say Ray Rhodes.
Ooh.
Philadelphia Eagles. How he came in and what he did with the Eagles from a coach that never coached before, come in and make the playoffs. Each of the first, believe 3 years he was there. He did it with Rodney Peete.
Yeah.
And then one year he did it with Rodney Peete got hurt. What is the God? I can't. The number 14. He had the brothers. BYU.
Detmer.
Remember they were
Detmer.
Ty Detmer.
Ty Detmer. Yeah.
You know, and yeah, man, he changed that defense. And then his first season where they were like 8-8, he got fired.
Yeah.
We all know why he got fired, but still, I thought he was a coach that should have got another coaching job, a head coaching job, because he was a great coach. Yeah, and that team didn't really have a lot of talent either.
Yeah.
The receivers was garbage. I ain't gonna say garbage. They ain't in it, but you know what I'm saying. They weren't that good. You had Ricky, but that West Coast offense they did, and that defense was mean. So yeah, I got him. You got another one? I'm trying to think.
I got one that's I ain't gonna do that.
What?
I ain't gonna throw my dude under the bus. Super overrated and got too much credit. Bobby Cox. Bobby Cox ass out of here, man.
Oh, God, said Art Shell. He came in and I ain't gonna lie, man. The Raiders was winning. They were winning.
Yeah, I guess so.
They were winning. Yeah, they were winning. AFC Championship, his first year? Then they was competing in the West. I don't think he gets enough praise. I still think Dan Reeves. I don't think Dan Reeves gets enough praise.
That Magic 98 season, baby. Well, all his Bronco team and his
that's what I'm saying. They went to the Super Bowl 3 times. He did.
Yeah, man. His quarterback hated him though. So I mean,
yeah, that is true.
Yeah, Elway hated that dude, man.
Let me see who else. Who was
for whatever reason? Elway hated that dude, man.
I mean, I know he wanted chip, but I still don't think. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame or not, but I still don't think he gets enough credit. I don't talk about him enough. One of my favorite coaches, not my favorite coach, is Cito Gaston.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I Cito Gaston. He don't get the love he's supposed to get. Yeah, I maybe because he was in Canada or whatever, but he don't get the love he was supposed to get. But Cito,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and that's who I got, man. Cito and
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
good list there. Pretty
pretty
good
good
list.
list. He came up with a
Yeah,
good list.
pretty good list there. Like I say, man, my dog Mike Fratello, man. Shout out to Mike Fratello, the czar of the telestrator.
Oh, oh, last coach, Minnesota Timberwolves. And then he went to Indiana Pacers. Remember, he took over for coach of Women's Championship with Iverson. I mean, I went to the finals with Iverson.
Larry Brown.
Took over for Larry Brown in Detroit.
Oh,
He passed.
I see him too.
Yep, with the hair, curly hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of his name. Who was that? Help me out, man. I gotta look him up. Who was the Minnesota Timberwolves coach? What was that? I'll say maybe 90, 96, 97.
Yeah. Not was that Flip? Flip Saunders.
Flip Saunders. Yep.
Yeah.
Flip Saunders. Yeah. You gotta give him credit. We ain't doing no college, man. College football, basketball. You think
Yeah, think about them.
you think John Chaney get enough credit?
John Chaney get a lot of credit, man. Temple, but he created Temple basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no Temple basketball without John Chaney.
Yeah. You're right. Usually, I'm just trying to think, because usually the coaches that don't get credit are coaches that were good and they end up going to a bigger school. You know what I'm saying? Then they get their flowers. I'm trying to think college football though. Any college football coach that you felt like? Shoot, I think Hyper right now.
Hyper can't win the big game, man.
He can't win a big, but that dude can coach. He can coach.
He can't coach when it matters, man.
But he ain't got no.
He can't coach when it matters, man. He had a 5-star quarterback last year. Don't do that. Yeah, man. Had a 5-star quarterback last year. Don't do that. Don't do this.
Hyper can coach though. Hyper can coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, it was a good list. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Definitely glad we made this decision, man.
Yes, sir.
And again, shout out to my daughter. Happy birthday, Kyle.
What y'all getting ready to go do, dog?
Honestly, let me tell you what she wanted to do. She probably listening, but I can't because she probably hear me out. But I know she wanna. This is what she told me. She got out of school half a day because they schools get out half a day.
Yeah.
And on Wednesdays she go to Brighton Academy.
Okay.
Woo, boy, it'd be something. But she said she want to go to the old school because she just left her old school to go to Brighton Academy. She got in. She want to go to Brighton Academy, and then go back to her old school, say hello to her old friends.
Okay.
She was thinking about going to a flag football game at the old school. And I said, "Baby, where you want to go eat at?" She said, "Daddy, I want some fast food. I want some Zaxby's." I said, "You all right with me? We good. Let's go."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Cool," And then
ain't nothing wrong with that.
A 15-year-old sister said, "You know what? If we go fast food, I take care of your bill, Kyle." I said, "Even better." So, just know, hey, I can't say it, but just know, y'all know me, right? Y'all know. Y'all see me, y'all know the first thing y'all gonna look at, what I'm gonna represent, what I'm gonna wear. Macy's 1-2. I just turn. She's a monster now. That's all she want.
Hey man.
Know the names. Cause I ain't talking about just Jordans either. Just So look, when I decided to get off get off the apps and close my apps like I ain't doing this no more. Here she come. Daddy, I want to get these. Give me these. Give me that. And the bad thing is she makes straight A's. You know.
Yeah, man. My baby just got a report card. She got straight A's. Matter of fact, I gotta go mail her something now. Gotta go order her something now.
See, that's how it is. But all right, man. We gotta go. But it was great show, and like always, appreciate the support. Hey, but like always, it is music. I already know what it means. It means that it's time to let you go. But before we let you go, we have a couple of shout outs, and stay tuned because you might be one of them. I want to give a shout out to the Almighty God for giving me this platform to do what I do, say what I say, make you all upset, mad, want to give me the stop it button. God, I appreciate you. Also, I want to give a shout out to my dog, my road dog, Mace. Appreciate you, Mace. Anything you want to say?
Hey, everybody. Love life, NBA back. Michael Jordan gonna be on your TV tonight. I don't know what they're gonna be talking about, but he gonna be on your TV. Anytime Jordan on the TV, it's a good night.
Yeah, it's a good night. Yeah. Right. Shout out to Dr. Fowler, man. We had to do the show early. We couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Everything and killing folks. So appreciate you, Doc. Always got the love.
Always, Doc.
We'll see the picks next. You'll see the picks next week that we do put out. We're gonna make our picks, whatever. Still, but also shout out to everyone who was in the chat room, watched live, listened live. Cuz, Greg, Drummer Boy Haynes, also Vincent the Fantasy Guru, TJ Bentley, Jacob Christmas. Hey, appreciate all y'all, man. Also, I'm gonna give a lovely shout out to my lovely children, my nieces, nephews, uncles, aunties, cousins, brothers, sisters, grandparents, play cousins. Hey, let family know that you love them while they still can feel it.
Believe it.
While they still alive.
Believe it.
Hey, what you always say, man?
Don't cost you nothing to be a good person, people. Be good to people. You don't know what people going through, man. Be kind.
Be kind, man. And like May said earlier, man, you got NBA starting tonight. You got college football. You got the NFL. You got the World Series about to pop off. We what else we got? College basketball about to get ready. Hey man, hockey, NHL hockey is here. Hey man, this is a great time for sports. Anyway, until next week, same time, same show, same crazy host, same sports nonsense. When you miss me, I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. We out of here.
What's up, family? I'm Real Mike Rob. Make sure you tuning in to the 3-Point Conversion Radio. They got all of it, and they keep it funky. Let's get it.